That was a weird hi, kids. Let's try again. Hi, kids! Alright, so today we're going to do, I do a lot of movie reviews, but I also watch a lot of series. So today we're going to do a series review on, are you picking your nose? You're on film. Did you just pick your nose?
I was scratching.
It didn't look like scratching to me.
I was scratching.
Leave a comment if you think Lily was picking her nose. That's picking your nose. Ew, quit! That's gross.
I was scratching the side.
You need to wash your hands. So today we're going to do a series review on Mr.Bean. For those of you who don't know Mr. Bean, it's Rowan Atkinson, and he is
a funny guy.
He's hilarious. He's probably the funniest Brit I've ever seen, honestly. Not that Brits aren't funny. I'm just saying he's that funny. So anyway, this is only the second season. I think it's the second season. I'm nearly certain. So it's a 2-disc set. So there's like 24 in here. Are there 24? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's really funny. This one's the animated series, so it's a cartoon. So basically, it's, I don't know if you've ever watched British comedy, but, so Mr. Bean doesn't talk. He kind of like mumbles and groans and does that kind of thing. But I mean, you get what he's saying. Every once in a while he says, you know, stuff. But for the most part, they don't talk. And then he's got his teddy. Where's Teddy? There you go. He's got his little teddy. He's an adult and everything, don't get me wrong. But he's got his little teddy. And I don't really know how you would describe this. I guess it's slapstick, but it's like British slapstick. This is... I don't even think this is for kids. It says on the back, it says for all ages. I don't think it's marketed for kids, but I mean, I watched it when I was a kid, which is why I got my girls to watch it, and it's...
Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Now, there's also movies. He's got one... You know what? I don't remember what they were called. I gotta start Googling things so I have information when I do my reviews. But he's got 3 movies where, you know, he's actually human in them. Those are also really funny, but we're doing the review on the animated series. We stayed up the other night. Lily, you're not in frame. We stayed up the other night and we watched an entire disc, didn't we?
Of what?
Of Bean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we stayed up. We watched an entire CD of Mr. Bean. I think that was 4 episodes. They're 15 minutes apiece, so technically it was 8 episodes. And then the next night we watched the next half, and then the next night we watched the next half. So, I mean, we watched this entire box set in 3 days just because it's that funny. So, okay, what would you say about it?
I say about the circles. It's
right.
Funny.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, this movie, it was supposed to be not a cartoon, but it turned in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Not turned in a cartoon, but you say, hey, how about we made a cartoon of it too?
Yeah, it started out, I think he was doing movies first, and then he did the animated series. He's got, one of them that he's got is Johnny English. It's sort of like a Bond movie spoof. Well, no, it is. It's a Bond movie spoof. I believe I have it, actually. I'll sit and I'll watch it, and then I can review that. But he's really, really funny. And the type of humor that you're going to get in here is really, really corny, silly stuff. I remember specifically... there is just Bean humor in general. I know this isn't the animated series, but there's a skit where he is in church and he comes in late, so all eyes are on him, and then they're singing out of the hymnal and his throat starts to scratch. So he goes to get a candy out of his, get a throat lozenge out of his pocket, and it ends up, you know, he's trying to be quiet and it keeps rustling, and then he's missing when you're supposed to pray, so like that. It's super cute, super funny. There's another one where he needs to blow his nose and he doesn't have like a pocket square because he wears suits a lot, and so he blows his nose into his pocket, and then he's like trying to get the snot not to like fall out of his pocket. I know it's gross, but it's funny. Bathroom humor is funny. Then there's another one where he's on the beach and he's trying to change into his little bathing suit through his pants. Like, there's a lot of funny stuff in there. In this particular one, I know there's like where he's cooking for his girlfriend and he burns the food, so then there's this whole like thing where he has to go through and figure out how to come up with dinner, and she's like starving and eats the flowers and things like that. So for kids and adults, it's super, super funny. If you take yourself very, very seriously, you might not like it, but I don't like you. But this is really funny. We enjoy it. Caitlin likes it too, but Caitlin's being a butt face. She won't come do a movie review. So, yeah. So, if you have something that you would like us to review again, or that you want the girls to review and I'll shut up, then leave it in the comments, and I will do that because we like movies. That's it. 2 thumbs up. This is on Netflix. I know Bean is on Netflix. Search Mr. Bean or Rowan Atkinson. Search Rowan Atkinson. There's a lot of that on Netflix. I know that for a fact.
Is that all? That is all. The council has spoken.
Oh, we should start doing that. Thumbs up, thumbs down. The council has spoken. Bye, kids.